Hi everyone, my name is Alissa Canto, and this recording is for Arch 337 Interaction Design. And the project I have done is to redesign the Adams County, Iowa website. This is what the website looked originally. It's from their current website, adamscountyoiowa.com. And so as you can see here, this design is really plain. It has not been updated for a while, and a lot of things are really hard to find. I also have this large gap right here, and then the button that says return to top of the page. This is my mockup. This is my current design of the website. The purpose of this site is to include a landing page and to have the ability for a county resident to find out where the voting precinct is located, find the hours in place to take the written driver's test, and to find a photo history of the county. If a user wants to find where the voting precinct is located, they would go down to the bottom of the page here, and they go under election and voting precincts. It will take them to this page where they'll be able to find out the locations for voting precincts, and then each of these areas where they can go, they're numbered, and they can also get directions if they do not know where this location is. Another thing from the landing page is that they can find out where they can go take the driver's test, where the hours are. They would go to under other links and then driving test. And here's the page that they will be taken to, and right here is a link they can take the practice driving test if they need to, and then there are also things they can use such as the Iowa driving manual, motorcycle operator manual, or commercial driver license manual, depending on what they need. There's also the location, as well as the hours when they're available. And the driving test, so Tuesday mornings by appointment. And there's someone you can contact right here, their phone and their email, and the hours when they're available throughout the week. Another thing from the main page is the resident will be able to find a photo history of the county. There's a button right here that says learn about our history, and they can click on it. And here it will have a photo of some of the people that used to live here in Adams County long ago. And also, there are some other photos that the user can look at. And there's a picture of Main Street right here in Corning, Iowa. And then down here, there are other photos they can click on, and then it will appear right up here in the slider. They can also push these buttons here on the sides, and then it will slide through these in the order from left to right. They can also have the option to see all the photos. There's a limit on the photos, so it doesn't go all the way down the page. I think user testing really helped come out with the final design for the website. I think the first thing that I did was I had a friend do user testing on the original website, and they were able to give me feedback on finding certain elements, and most of the time they struggled trying to find where the driving test was, or also the voting precinct. But it wasn't as much as a struggle as the driver's test. And they're able to find photos a lot quicker. But the overall design is having someone give feedback on how they also thought about the old design. I think that was really helpful. Plus I also had more feedback on my first design, my first prototype. It seemed it went pretty well. But I had someone give me feedback about how not everyone was going to want just the driving test first and also be able to vote. That a lot of people would not want to see that right away, and so I had to think more about what the residents may want. So I just put some of these more in the pockets of the website, and I most want to make a focus of other things such as the courthouse was located and their hours, and then also to pay a bill, and also to find out or to learn more about the people in their area. I've looked at other websites before for my research, and a lot of them had one of the options was to pay a bill, because I know that's probably something that a lot of people would like to do, is to figure out how to pay their bill in their community. Also, right after I thought I finished my final design, I had some more feedback, not necessarily from the user, but just by looking at it myself. I decided to, like I mentioned, I wanted to change the boxes on the index page to something that was more relatable, because I've seen some other examples where in this image it would say to pay a city utility bill and things like that, and also maybe report a theft. Or so with report a theft, I put it down here. So that would be useful to do that. And well, thanks for watching my final project. Thank you.